Alright, guys, this is part two. Alright, sorry. I had to make sure that everything sounded alright on the stream. Because honestly, I wanted to be able to have a little bit of music while I was playing. Because I get kind of bored, when there's no music or anything like that. Turn that. Alright, so this is where we're at. We got the water. We need to go get the fuel to there. Just park this right here. For right now, at least. We'll see how well that works. I think it's in a good spot. Oop, did not do that. Let's park truck and trailer over. Ooh, come on. There we go. There we go. Most important thing about driving a truck and trailer is knowing where the axle swell is. Like that. Perfect. Feels beautiful. Could be a way. Turn on. Wow. That did not do anything. More than likely because it's daytime out, but So, that. Try to close you doors a little bit. Close those gates too. See how full this is. 38%. So not very much. Wow, 15,000. Good lord. I did notice that we never turned these on, so we gave them all um, the fuel and everything, but we didn't turn them on. So they are going now. Literally, all I need to do is just fuel up the third one a little bit, and those will be good. Except I don't have to do that now. I can wait a couple months to do that. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it says it's storing. Let's distribute. There we go. Alright, cool. Now it should be getting quite a bit in there. Let's jump up. We're going to skip a month or two. If the music's too loud. Let me know. I'm gonna try to I'm just trying to listen on the live stream, make sure that it's not too loud. Which it doesn't sound to be. It sounds like it's pretty decent. You guys can hear me pretty well. So, awesome. That's the whole point. Let's see where we're at. Ooh. We're gonna have to end up putting another refinery out there. Let's sleep one more month. Get it to where we got a little bit more money. And we can put another refinery out. And get oh, we just made $483,000. Holy moly. Yeah, we're at 29,000 liters out of 80,000. The diesel and water is doing pretty good. This. That's fine. Another refinery. I wish there was another, like a bigger refinery. I don't see any. What really sucks is I thought there would be a large, because they got small and they got medium, but they don't have a large. Which makes no sense. I need to do this one eventually. Because I'm pretty sure the cattle up there, I don't know how they're doing. We gotta also go check on them. Ooh. $150,000. Okay. Let's do this. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna save over it. Storing. There we go. That one needs to activate selling. Nope. Distributing. activate distributing. I put the other one. Yeah, okay. And then selling, selling, selling. And then we're going to activate all of these just so that it will take some of the load off of that one. And I think we'll actually be able to make a little bit more as well. We'll see. So it looks like I just have the two that I need to go fill up. We can make it pass by every single one of them. I have to back up to this. Ooh. I kind of like this music. I don't know if everybody else does. It's my kind of music. Oh. Yeah, this music's, it's not anything that you really find on like YouTube music or anything like that. It's I had to find a place that plays music that isn't like copyrighted so that I can play it while I stream. If not, then I'd be a little screwed. Alright, another block. Go ahead, fill it back up to make all of this back there. I don't know if I should make it asphalt or what I should do. There you go, thank you. Yeah, didn't get it all the way full, but we will get them all full. Or at least on the water. It's going to take a couple of trips for the fuel. I might need to do this for the fuel. Get another semi. Where's a cheaper one? This is only 62,000. 67. That's perfectly fine. We'll keep the big wheels. That bumper doesn't matter near as much. We'll get this. We're going to find another one of those trailers. I think it's here, yeah. We're gonna do this one. This is gonna be the first one that I actually own, though. And we got deconstruction. I'm not sure where it is. So, points, greenhouses, cultivation, generators. I think it's. Oh, no, I did the wrong thing. Container. There we go. What's the difference between these? Okay, it's a bigger size. Wow. Snapping off. Holy moly. That was a little chaotic. I think I want it out here a little bit. There we go. The water is done, so we're just going to go ahead and go get the rest of that full. Drop the couple of $100,000 just buying more equipment. Take whatever you guys need. Nobody else needs any? Let's go head on back in here. See if this guy needs any. Right over here. Here we go. Get the rest of the sunrise on, please. Which eventually I realized I'm going to switch out. I'm not switching on to this, even though technically the is terrible. Oh. Great. Got T-bone. My fault, but you know. I've been thinking about starting to stream on Twitch. I got no idea if I should. I think I brought this up in the last episode. Just honestly speaking, streaming, I'm not much of a public speaker or anything like that. So, biscuit. This is empty. I'm not a public speaker or anything, so like, putting myself out there and actually streaming stuff is legal. It kind of throws me off a little bit. Yep, so while we go fill these, that truck is already filling up. That was really the main reason I wanted to do that. I wanted to cut down the amount of time. Okay, I'm I could make this all pretty. Do this. Figure out which one we like best, as these are good. Might as well. And water. That go. Gotcha. I'm gonna see if there's any other music as well while I do this. I want something a little bit more upbeat. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something any better. Of course, if anybody wants to listen to any other popular songs, you guys are able to. Almost hit that. That good. See, I was looking for the. Yeah, that's my bad. I was looking for the thing to pop up on the bottom so that I knew when to stop, but it never popped up. It's because it just auto unloads when after, like I do the first one, when I'm going in a row. Forgot about that. Whew. We are just burning through this money. There we go. Didn't want it to stop at 5,000 liters. How are we looking over here? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Might as well. Gotta get the oil things all filled up. By the way, I saw a couple of people join, so hello. How was your night going? Ooh, stop there. Don't need any. I think it's just gonna be the second ones, or this one. No? Did I break it? Is it full already? Oop, wrong way. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full. Holy moly. I guess they're all full. Oh, no, they're not. But they're barely empty. Hey. Alright, cool. We can just keep filling up the trailers. Go check on the cows. See if check on the cows now. Buy fuel. I need me a little go-kart. I could get one of these. Just a little cart that I could drive around. I could just get me a John Deere Gator. Screw it. We're gonna splurge a little bit. Right there. Oh man. We live in Ohio now. Got us a little Kubota sidekick. Go over there. First person. I think it's a little hotel. Ooh. There's vendors everywhere. I could probably speak to you. Sausage, $4. Wiener, $4. Steak, $8. Snacks, $3. French fries, $3. Oh, small, medium, and large. So 3, 4, and 5. Ketchup is 50 cents. Why are you charging for ketchup? What? Here's the sausage. There's the wieners, the fries, snacks on it. Ooh, we got some people camping over here. Heck yeah. I went camping in. I can't go on the boardwalk. That is dumb. I went camping up in Yellowstone this last summer. Case. Alright, I gotta find something else. That's better. We will see. Anyway, if anybody ever wants to go camping or anything, a good spot is Yellowstone. I went up there. I think it was June. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in June. Went up there for, honestly, I was up there for like 3 or 4 days. Um, it's not a bad price. It's much cheaper than the hotels. The hotels, of course, are like $400 per room. The camping spot, depending upon if you're camping in an RV, a tent, your car, whatever it happens to be. I camped in a tent. When I go camping, I go real, like, make sure that I'm out in the wild. You know, I don't like to have 4 walls around. But it was beautiful. There was a bunch of trees around me. Sorry, couldn't think of it, but with the music going. There was a bunch of trees around like me and my campsite. They of course give you a spot to make a fire, which is kind of nice. Where I was, had no service at all. That person who was all for having any near contact with the world. So that was nice. It's very peaceful for me. I did like enjoy it. I know some people go camping and they're like, hey, I want to do friends. That's the case. Where I went, definitely would not be the spot for me. There's no problem with it. It just definitely a area for it. How do I open this? Pretty sure you could open it. Pretty sure you can open these. It's dumb. Hey, hello, new cow. There's not a way to do this. That guy. This one. That's the paint update, I believe, actually. Rather than doing it by hand all the time. Like in the old days. You can't even open this. That is. Either way, Yellowstone, it was absolutely stunning. There is a lot to see. I saw some we saw a grizzly bear actually eating a something. I don't remember. Maybe it was a deer. I don't recall. Anyway, grizzly bear was eating something. We kind of saw that. It was a little further off in the distance. Make sure you bring binoculars and stuff like that with you, and keep a bit out so you could possibly see some wonderful things. The bison, of course, and one walking right next to me. I did not know that you are not allowed to carry while in the park, but I definitely carried in the park. Lucky for me, I did not get in trouble by anyone. Um, so, I mean, I could have talked my way out of it. I could have talked my way out of it. There are certain rules and regulations and everything you have to follow when you enter the park. But so if you are somebody who does carry or anything like that, going up into Yellowstone, definitely look at those rules and regulations before you go up there. We had a bison actually walk right in front of my car, and we were everybody that was around us, me and everybody who was there, we were all out of our cars already. So that was it was an amazing moment, but it was also kind of scary at the same time because that bison could just get irritated and just gored you. It's not something you want. But that was following that main road north. That's kind of where we were when that bison came around. We, of course, all went on the opposite side of the car because I don't feel like getting gored. That's not on a bucket list for me. Um, but I mean, other than that, we had a lot of fun up there. I was able to watch Old Faithful a few times. Of course, every time it went off, we were able to, uh, see the stars at night. We went on the lake, actually, at one point. You can rent um, boats. They allow you to rent boats, which is kind of cool. So we rented a boat. There is three of us. Um, it wasn't a bad price. I want to say it was like $25 for each person, which was not bad. Um, it definitely gave us a lot of fun. We did watch somebody beach their boat that they rented, even though the first thing that those people tell you is do not get that close to the shore. Yeah, they did not listen. So we watched them beach it. That was a lot of fun. Um, it got cold up there though, so I would definitely make sure you um, pack for a little bit colder weather. Oh, there's the empty oil barrels. I was looking for those. Uh, Pack for cold weather. Um, it's not going to be cold during the day, but early in the morning when you first wake up, of course, it is cold. I was not 100% prepared for that, like with the blankets, so I had to grab my jacket, but I also ended up just waking up early and um, starting a fire. Figured might as well. It helped me warm up really quickly, and camping during the winter is definitely something I want to do, so I kind of had to get used to it a little bit. Um, but yeah, Yellowstone's stunning. Be careful when you're out there. Of course, don't pet the bison. If a bear is coming towards you, you know, maybe get back in your car. Um, Try not to go anywhere near it because that's just going to irritate it. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, the so my whole camping trip was absolutely amazing. I do plan on finding some more spots. I also plan on going places like the Grand Tetons, places like that. Camping in the parks is a lot of fun. There's typically quite a bit of wildlife around, but there's always going to be wildlife wherever you go. I was thinking about doing like a whole video camping, but I'd have to go get GoPros and everything and make sure that I'm set up for it. Because at this moment I'm not. It's very beautiful out there. If you guys ever want to go, uh, Devil's Tower. That is something that I have not seen in a long. I think the last time I saw it was. I think I was a teenager. I think I was like 13 at the max. So that is definitely something on my bucket list to do. Living in Wyoming, it's kind of easy to be able to go up there, but at the same time, it's a long drive. Winters are terrible. I've had it get down to -30. Or at least that's what I've seen here in Wyoming. So, bundling up during the winter and probably go travel more during the summer. I've seen the Grand Canyon, I don't know if anybody's seen Royal Gorge, I say it's called. It's the one down in Colorado. Um, Flaming Gorge, maybe? I don't know what but it's a beautiful place over there. Pikes Peak Mountains, just honestly, all of Colorado's mountains are absolutely stunning. Um, I've never been like able to get over how absolutely beautiful they are. But yeah, those are just kind of some things that I've found personally. Everybody's got their own preferences. A lot of people like the skyline of New York. I have never been to New York. I think so. I've been to all the states down south, California, all the way to South Carolina, but I have never been of the eastern side of the U.S., which is a little surprising for someone like me, because I'm a very big traveler. But at the same time, I got literally nobody to go with, so my whole family is consistently working. So yeah, I'm passing. Thank you. I don't recall how I dropped these on. Let's try to pick one up. Okay. Don't work. Awesome. Grab the bottom one, not the top one. That's exactly what I want. Gosh dang it. I think I have to turn it into the silage stuff, don't I? If that's the case, I really screwed it. Oh, no, I don't have to. Awesome. Let's just unfold the ramps. This way I can just walk up and down the backside of this. Leave a comment of places you have been or have wanted to go. Someplace I've always wanted to visit is Georgia. I think, from what I have seen, and I could be 100% wrong on every part of this, but from what I have seen, it is very beautiful out there. My sister has actually gone to Tennessee. Uh, my brother-in-law, his family lives in Tennessee, but it's very much something that she has enjoyed. I don't know if that's going to go through. Really, this is the only kind that I got no idea about, is the straw. Oh, dadgum. Dang it. That works. That works. We'll just throw. Oh. Oh. Hey, that other one went over. Perfect. Freaking door shut on it. Dadgummit. Alright, fold the ramps. We'll at least get this out of here so that doesn't happen again. The rest of the bales I can pick up. Just because I gotta feed the cows. Okay, so I don't believe the hay works. Or straw. I guess it's straw. I don't believe that we give this to them. Which is weird. So I am pretty sure I have fed straw to cattle before. But in-game life and real life are two different things. But okay, that's I don't know what to do with these things. Is it supposed to pop up over here? Like that there's glue or something like that? Could have sworn that was supposed to pop up. Let's just get these out of here for now. It's not broken. We can go to a sell everything, whatever it's called. Get it. Oh, what's up? Okay, cool. I don't even have to jump over those. I can just walk right through them. That's not legit. Anyway, I can go to sell everything kind of thing, or somebody who's going to buy this. And I can't walk through those. Dang it. And I get to sell these off. Hey, we're already making that money back. Look at that. We're already back up to $201,000. Probably because it's we have the government subsidy. I was trying to say. Alright. Cows are fed. Son of a biscuit. We need to go check on the silage. Or whatever this is called. Is this called silage? Slurry. That's what I was talking about. We have 22,000 liters. And we need to figure out a way to haul that off. Let's jump into these. Good container. There you go. Spin on that. By 25,000. There's no more storage space. Is this thing full? No, it is not. What in the flippin' heck? Why are you not doing it? Okay, that was weird. It was definitely not filling. And less money. Right. Love that. Food. We're going to do this. We are going to patch this. Actually, let's stop filling. Let's dump this back in there. Actually, I think I can dump it in there. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go grab the slurry mix stuff, whatever. I think we'll grab the slurry stuff and go see if we can sell it. Here. I realized that I first need to fill the tool. Don't look. At least with this. could have sworn it was there. This might not be able to handle it. Now that I think about it. Ooh, start filling. That's milk. We can fill it with milk. Buffalo milk. Is it even? Not even listening. Where do I go sell this stuff? Let's find somewhere to sell this. I can just bring it straight to. Okay. So when you have all that stuff, you can bring it straight over here. The heck? Oh, right there. And now, what does that do? I think it's on this one. Where is the milk? Milk. 407 liters. Milk. Right there. Bottle. Storing? Selling. Is that? No. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't see any other milk on here. Goat milk, which is not goat milk, it's cattle milk. There's buffalo milk, which is not that either. How in the heck? No, we're just gonna activate everything. Might as well. Because one way or another, it's gonna get fixed. Oop, there we go. Dadgummit. There we go. Alright. Fertilizer, hay silage, pig food, wheat seeds. Huh. Okay, so the milk gets turned into bottled milk. Ah, makes sense. Wow, look at me struggling. Alright, so that is all good. We need to get a silage trailer. And I don't think we're going to get one from up here. And I was correct. We cannot do it on the oil ones. We have to find there's trailers. I don't know if it would be by this. I could do it with that, but that's I'd rather not have to buy like another part, you know. These are low loaders. auger wagons? No. Okay. Semi-trailers? Nope. It's not silage, it's... Flip, I don't remember what it's called now. Transport... What is that called? We gotta run back over here. I don't remember what it's called. Slurry. Holy moly. I am struggling today. What? This milk straw manure. And this is literally straw. Why is it not taking? There we go. Put it in one of those slurry. That's what it's called. Alright, I'm trying to do 18 flipping things at once. Slurry. We're gonna have to go through everything. Okay, we're gonna spot one of these real quick because we're gonna need it. It might have been this that I needed to buy. Okay, we'll get to that. I'm trying to do like 3 things at once, and my brain is not braining. Forge wagons. No. I need a slurry wagon. Silo compaction. Special headers, rollers, weeders, slurry tankers. Holy moly. Struggling, bro. What is the difference? I think that's solid manure, and that would be liquid manure. Liquid manure is what we are technically getting, but that's $480,000 that I do not have. We don't have a... See, I don't need one that's going to spray it. I just need one that will just haul it. And all of these spray it. What I need. Okay, so that tells me right there. Screw it. Buy this. Buy this. Let's grab our truck. You can patch this. Keep this here. We will go grab the slurry thing. Ooh. And I ran. Nice. We're going to go ahead. Let's get start that. Start that. Start. First foot. That's why it is. I have to do it twice. Just so that in case. Is it? It's raining. I don't know. In case I run out of fuel, I can technically refuel with the tanker got me down. Oh, I put down that. Did I put a gate over here? Oh, but I don't see a gate. No way I did that. Put fence all the way this to the gate. There it goes. All the way back down here. Yeah. Gate. Just cross through. I'm sure my neighbors would be very happy with that. Oh. Okay. That did not happen. You guys did not see. Oh. Okay. So let's open this up. got it. There would be a this would do. There's Florida. I'm wondering who would I buy? He's fancy. You know, if I line it up correctly, it would go a long way. Dang it, I am sucking at backing up. Okay, well, I don't think it does it. It was worth a shot. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody's having a good time. You guys missed me flipping the truck. It was great. Surprised the damage did not go down. Or the whatever that wrench is. Maintenance work. How's everybody doing tonight? So, in case you're like just joining, this is ours. All of this. Really, everything right there. Yeah, that's all ours. We got another gas plant going. We got a cow farm back there. We're kind of working on the cow farm right now. Trying to get it to where the cows aren't struggling for help. I think last I saw, their health was at 7%. That's because I had to do anything with them for a while. Oh, I was trying to get all the gas plant and everything sorted out. Their health is now at 14%. Awesome. Already. I think we have 522 cows. Tiny field. Which is great. That totally doesn't affect their health at all. I don't know where to dump this. I might be able to dump it with this. That's silage. Where's the slurry? Is it? Nope. It does not allow slurry. Son of a biscuit. Okay, I don't know where this stuff is to. It's not what I wanted. I don't want to buy it. Biogas plant. How much is? Oh, yeah, I don't have that. Thanks for trying. Carpentry, carpentry. Can I just go over there? I might be able to go dump this. Let's see. I do like my truck. It's kind of nice. It's one of the mods I got. Pardon me, school children. I need you to leave. Leave. I don't know where to actually dump this. If it's not at this place up here, then I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. Because I have more to go grab. I don't have any sort of space for it. Where do I go? Where do I go? Let's go over here. I don't even know if this is going to allow me to dump it. Is that it? Does it go in there? Just turn on slowly. I did nothing. I don't know. What is this? That's the trick. Ooh, we just saw it. There we go. Oh, okay, so it's in that side. So I was afraid for a second there that we were just going to have to find a whole different. Why did that not take everything? Go up to this one? No? Go up this one. Right here. VA. The land is deep. It's not my land. I think we're going to be absolute bejeebus at this. I have to stay right there. Ooh, let's head on back. Get another look. Oh my goodness. Yep, so we're gonna come on back down. Get some more of the slurry mix. What do you mean not knowing how to drive? Oh. Oh. My back hurts. I go up. Ooh. Right, this trailer is full. I don't know if any of them need. Younger cows are healthier. I got more of the younger cows though, which is great. $116,000. 118. Good lord. We're full, we're full, we're full, we're full, and we're full. Awesome. So I don't actually need to do anything. Barely anything's going into that refinery. We can go ahead and just park this up over here. Might as well. This is good where it's at. It's good where it's at. Probably bring the slurry mix. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring all the slurry mix down. Might as well. Then I'll let this stream. After I do this, I'll stream again tomorrow. But I think tomorrow I'm going to, I don't know. If anybody has any certain preferences, leave a comment. Past that, I'm gonna decide tomorrow which one we do. We can either come back here and finish working on this, all getting it all how I can really get a lot of money really fast. Or we can go to the other one and try to get ourselves out of debt. We're still in debt. Wow. I only got $1,200 for that. garbage. But that is alright. I'm gonna head off and y'all have a good one. Let's save the game first. At least where we're at. And then pause it. Thanks for watching, guys.